Fugitive emissions. They're not only an ever-present hazard to the environment, but also to your people and profits. That's why fugitive emissions have always been a top concern for the process industry. Fugitive emissions are a top concern for the EPA too. They've established rules governing the tracking and accounting of fugitive emissions, and the trend will always be toward tightened standards and more scrutiny. For the process industry, a key culprit in allowing fugitive emissions is valves. That's why selecting the right valves is key to a successful emissions control strategy. Jamesbury rotary valves put the lockdown on fugitive emissions. In fact, Jamesbury rotary valves have led the way in fugitive emission technology. You can see how a rising stem valve creates a leak path. But Jamesbury's engineered stem sealing performance is far superior to O-rings and Teflon washers. Jamesbury designs are better at containing emissions than linear or multi-turn valves, and they're able to reduce emissions over long periods of time, making them more reliable than rising stem valves. Jamesbury rotary valves not only help companies reduce emissions, they create safer work environments, end waste of products and raw materials, and lower the cost of valve maintenance. Jamesbury rotary valve designs have been qualified using stringent EPA, ISO 15848, and TA Luft emission standards. Metso is so dedicated to preventing fugitive emissions that we maintain our own advanced emission testing engineering lab. We also utilize other qualified third-party testing facilities. Testing under EPA Method 21 of the Clean Air Act, set by manufacturers, utilizes a standard of 500 ppm. Jamesbury valves, 1/2 inch to 2 inch ball valves specifically, are engineered to meet a much lower 100 ppm standard. More stringent ISO 15848 Class BH requirements are met on Jamesbury live load ball valves and high-performance butterfly valves. TA Luft is a German specification widely accepted in Europe for setting technical guidelines for the prevention of air pollution. TA Luft testing is similar to EPA Method 21, but improves on it by making leakage a function of valve size. TA VDI 2440 testing covers butterfly valves through 14 inches and ball valves through 12 inches. Standard Jamesbury flanged ball valve designs actually meet many emissions requirements without modification. And by including an emission pack on ball valves and wafer sphere valves, you can get even more protection for severe service or hazardous applications while conforming to API 607 fire test standards. You can be assured that Jamesbury valves will do their part in containing fugitive emissions, protecting your workforce, and lowering costs. Metso's Jamesbury valves. For more information, visit metso.com/automation.